Hello students, welcome to my channel English with Terry. In today's video I want to explain the basic difference between would and would like, because in a lot of cases I see students have little confusion with this, and in this short video I just want to explain that quick difference. Let's go! The first important thing about the pronunciation of the word would is that the L is silent, okay? We pronounce the word would. Wood. Can you see this image here? Can you recognize this material? The name here is wood in English and the pronunciation is exactly the same. Wood. The L does not sound. It's never wooled or walled or anything like this. Wood. Now, the first thing I want to explain is that many cases we use the word would when we want being polite or asking permission in some way, right? For example, I would like is a polite way to say I want. Now, in English, it's not a very direct language. It's not always a good idea to go to a restaurant or a bar or a cafe and say I want. It's always a little bit better. For example, I worked for 10 years in restaurants and hotels, and I never asked a customer, what do you want? I always asked the customer, what would you like? So here are some examples. I would like to visit Budapest in Hungary, or they would like to try skiing. Again, it's just another way to say they want or I want. Now, another idea with the word would is you see a lot with conditional ideas. And that includes the second conditional, third conditional, and mixed conditional and this stuff. And if you'd like more videos about that, please leave a message in the comments and I can help you, okay? But look at this example. If I had time, I would do it, okay? If I had time, I would do it. Now, in this case, would is a prediction. And what's important to remember here is if I had time. When you include the if, you are saying this is not real. But in the situation where I had time, and I know I don't, my prediction about the situation is I would. So if one thing is true, then this other thing would happen. This is my prediction. And this is my favorite word to describe would. Because when you look at conditionals and you read your grammar book, you read about conditions and hypothesis and all this stuff, and it becomes very complicated. I want you to take this idea, because a prediction is what you think is the future, your vision or your idea. And when we have the sentence, if I had time, I would do it. So it's a prediction about something that's not real. You don't have time, but you are imagining, well, okay, if I had time, I would do something. It's a prediction about a situation that's not real. So this usually talks about an unlikely situation, something that's very small possibility out there, or an impossible situation. Now, this is a general introduction to the second conditional. If you would like a more detailed second conditional video, please leave a comment below and I can make it, okay? But let's look at this another example. If I worked from home, I would spend more time with my family. Now, this was from a conversation when I was talking to a friend of mine who works at a big company, Amazon actually, in Dublin. And he's working a lot, working many hours, and he was talking about his life balance, and he said, if I worked from home. So he does not work from home. He is imagining, if I worked from home, I would spend more time with my family. Now, that's unlikely. There's a small possibility, but not impossible. It's not impossible for some companies to let you work from home, but in his case, it's small possibility. If I worked from home, I would spend more time with my family. This is the past tense, talking about an unlikely future, because you can use the if and the past tense in a second conditional idea to talk about something impossible now or an unlikely future, okay? So this is my basic idea of the would like and would. Would is a prediction of a future result of an imaginary situation. It's unlikely or impossible situation. So if we compare now two examples. One is I would like to visit Budapest. And this is a formal, nice way of saying I want to visit Budapest. But look now at the difference here of if I could travel, I would visit Budapest. Now, as I'm recording this is in June 2020. We're having a lot of pandemic problems, a lot of travel problems, and basically for me to leave the country now to travel to Hungary, I think is impossible. Right now, I think it's impossible. So this is why I can say, if I could travel, I would visit Budapest. What I'm saying is, I know it's impossible to travel. It's legally not permitted for me to travel now, okay? But if I could travel, my prediction is I would visit Budapest, okay? So again, let's just remember, I would like to visit is I want in a polite way, and I would visit is a prediction about a future event. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you would like more conditional videos, more second, third, or mixed conditionals, you need to tell me. Please leave a comment down below and I can try to make another video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell notification so you don't miss any of my new videos, which are coming all the time. I'm working really hard. Thank you so much for watching. Please share with your friends if you like the video, and I will see you guys in the next video.